Happy Thursday. I know I wasn't expected to be on tonight, but I had a birthday that I had to help. Well, I didn't have to. I chose to take a friend out for her birthday. So I'm sorry I wasn't here last night like I usually am, but I'm here now. So I thought I'd surprise everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Come on in and say hello. Just hello, 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 Margie. Oh, I love your handle. Love is the answer. Yes, it is. And like I said, for those who, have just now popped in, I apologize, but sometimes I want to be here on Mondays and Wednesdays, but sometimes things happen and I'll either be on somebody's podcast on a Wednesday, or last night I took a friend out to dinner for her birthday. Yeah, most people prefer YouTube over the TikTok. So welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for clicking the thumbs up. I'm just kind of, yeah, just looking to see. I feel drawn to a different deck tonight. Hello, my mods are popping in. So, I was going to be here at 5, but we do have another storm moving in. So I thought, let's do it now just in case, okay? So welcome, welcome. Y'all, I want to share something really quick. Today is my mother's 91st birthday. She is in heaven and has been there since 2003. When I was on my TikTok live, some of you were there, and her nickname is Betty Boop, and somebody with the username Betty Boop came into my live. Double trouble in the house. That's right, Margie. I started bawling, of course. I'm still trying to download that TikTok video so I can upload it to my YouTube. And then I think I'm going to take a little short from it as well and make a little short video. So I shared that with my sisters. Well, the one sister hasn't replied. I mean, we all get our own signs and stuff. We all have our own little whatever. But my one sister was like, she couldn't believe it. And actually, it ended up being more people connected to Betty Boop in the live. So how awesome is that? So you guys, I always try to apologize after the fact, but I spaced it and I said, I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday, not realizing that was my friend's birthday. So just as long as you push the notification button, you'll get notified whenever I go live, however that's going to be. I might just come and surprise you all. Okay. So welcome to all my new people. I do want to make an announcement. I made my goal, and I want to thank all of you for getting me there, especially my mods. I made my goal. I am now a YouTube partner. So I'm very excited about that. It's just started happening a couple of days ago. And at some point down the road, I'm not sure when it's going to happen, I will be given permission to offer memberships here. So pay attention when you'll get as I get closer to that, I'll let you all know. And so I didn't do a membership subscription on TikTok. I didn't do one on Instagram. I waited to do it on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, you had my videos on loop while at work. Thank you, Resistance. My mods did too. So I'm excited to be a YouTube partner. It took a while, but I am here. So I found out that channel memberships have to wait until I'm this YouTube partner for a little bit, but it's going to come. And so what's going to happen when I get that okay and approval, there'll be special perks and things for those who want to sign up for a subscription. I'm going to probably do some private lives for those who are subscribed, etc. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, thank you all for getting me there. So for those of you who are new, yes, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details from your loved ones, names, dates, ages, how they crossed, how they might have lived. That's an evidential medium. And I did bring forth for 5 people. Sometimes it's called piggybacking, and it was 5 people who took every detail, and I gave them that message. But today I got one as well. I got a postcard from Mama. Now I don't know what's going to happen because we do have a storm moving in, and I said, Mama, can I now ask for a rainbow? We'll see. Rainbows can come in many different ways. So I'm just as tickled as can be. So I'm going to clear the energy in just a minute, just like I do on the TikTok. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. I'm going to tune in and see if we have some loved ones popping in. I want to thank all of you for your support. YouTube it's easier to do what I do on YouTube, and I'm going to start doing a lot more lives here now that I'm a YouTube partner. Yes, there are ads, but you know what? That's the part of it, and that's just the way it is. So anyway, but in my YouTube here, if you go to the About Me, you will find my link tree. It has all my social media in there, okay? All my social media. You can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. All of my website, all of my information is there. There's also a link there called Code Purple. If you are in need of some mental health intervention, you're in crisis, you need resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, I'm very proud to be an affiliate of the Code Purple. There we go. Margie's got the link right there. As a matter of fact, you can click on it right here, but it's also in my link tree. Thank you, Jess. There is 195 countries in this Code Purple that our beautiful Tyler Renee put in. She worked very hard on this. So find your country. There is resource information for your country. We don't want anyone to suffer alone or in silence. Okay. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up yet, you might have to click the X button, hit the thumbs up, and come back in. That helps my algorithm, and I want to thank you for that. Okay. Let's see what other announcements. It hasn't been an issue here on YouTube, but just so you all know, be very, very careful of fakes and frauds out there trying to send you messages, especially on TikTok and Instagram. Well, Instagram is not as bad because I'm private there. You have to request to follow. But on TikTok, I think I'm up to 50 fakes. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome. So y'all, be very wary on TikTok or anywhere else. I will never send you a message. No, this is my chakra scarf. No, this would not be it. It does have all the colors of the chakra that I've had up. No, there'll be another one. Mama will send me. I mean, I already got my beautiful message from her today. So, oh, and we have a storm coming in. And so sometimes rainbows come after the storms, right? Okay, so I'm going to clear the energy. I'm also going to pull a couple collective cards. Here's my books. Thank you, Margie. There is the direct link for Code Purple. Okay. These are my books. Whispers of the White Dove is the first one. It's my inspirational poetry. The second one, Heart of the White Dove. I'm very proud that it won a 5-star award. There is a temporary journey with cancer that I had. That is in there. Okay. I don't claim it. It's a temporary journey. There is some hospice stories. There are some short stories that I feel were actually channeled because they're very spiritual in nature, and a few poems. So they are on Amazon. I want to thank you guys for ordering them. I'm working on my very first children's book. My goal is to have it published by next year. I'm very excited about that. I interviewed a potential illustrator, and we seem to be on the same page. But anyway, so I want to talk real quickly about this. I put it off publishing because I thought I had all the time in the world. Yep, it's going to be about my Xander. My Xander, my grandson, that's the title that's going to be in there. So I realized when the breast cancer hit, tomorrow was not promised. So, I published this. You got a notification. Awesome, Deanna. And then the second year I published this one. So if you have a book that you've been putting off, what are you waiting for? Tomorrow's not promised. Okay. Tomorrow's not promised. Or you want to start a business, or you want to move to another country. My very own Heart Rock cards, my very own affirmation deck. I find heart rocks in nature. I get messages, and I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into a heart rock affirmation deck. Okay. So, those of you, if any of you are in here that was in my TikTok and got a session, I am trying to download it. It usually takes 3 or 4 tries to download to my phone, and then I will upload right here on YouTube, okay, for today's date. Okay, let's clear the energy just like I do on TikTok for those of you who are new. And thank you for the thumbs up. We've got a pretty good crowd in here tonight, so I want to thank you all. And hitting the thumbs up it helps me a lot on YouTube. So here's my beautiful brass Tibet bowl. Tell me where you're from and tell me if you feel this anywhere in the body. You don't have to. I am currently in northern Arizona and came up here to do my volunteer park ranger gig. I love it, love it, love it, northern Arizona. Right, here we go. Pretty loud, pretty loud. Yep, back to my heart chakra area. Woo, still going. Like the Energizer Bunny, still going. Oop, the rain is starting. There we go, y'all. There we go. Okay, let's see. I am going to pull a couple of collective cards. I'm going to start with my very own Heart Rock deck. Oh man, my ears have been reverberating. That's the second time I cleared the energy and my ears are still reverberating. I haven't been putting the music on. I'm trying to in some of the guidelines and such and doing and uploading videos and stuff, sometimes the music has copyright, and sometimes when I've uploaded listening to the music, they'll say there's a copyright. So right now I haven't put on any background music, but I'll get her figured out. Okay. All right, let me put that deck down. Let me lift up. I don't know what it's going to say. So we have that. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use the Dreamer's Journey. We're going to start with this one. Ears are ringing. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Look at the thumbs up. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. It helps me on my channel. There we go, is the second one. So, there's going to be times when I'm going to go different times. I am still focused on Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay. You have me, don't need extra music. Just don't ask me to sing. Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. All right. These two are connected. That's not surprising. Motivation. Here is the motivation card. It says you are being given support to follow your dreams. Oop, coming down harder. You are being given support to follow your dreams. You're being pushed and nudged and motivated, okay? And here is the second card, mastery. Building your area of expertise, expansive, prosperous. That goes right along with motivation. We are being given support to follow our dreams, and we're going to master that. We are going to master that. Look at that. Building your area of expertise, expansive, prosperous. You can't make this up. You just can't. Wow. Pretty cool, isn't that? I love how synchronicity works. Now, in a little bit, I am going to pull by age groups. That's right. You can't make this blank up. I'm just trying to watch my words on here because, being a YouTube partner, we got to watch our words. There's going to be moments, though. So in a little bit, 18 to 30, we'll get another card. 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up, we'll get another card, okay? Yeah, I gotta be angelic here. I can do that. I can do that. 60, wow, that's a lot of people in here. Wow. We are working on cleaning up the cussing. That is correct. Is it allowed to say some cuss words here and there? Yeah, but I'm trying to clean things up. I'm itching my nose. That means somebody's probably coming through. I don't do much cussing on my lives anyway, but sometimes things come out. And so I'm trying not to. So for those of you who are new, Ziggy Booten, our lovely Jeff Lauren, has my merchandise. Thank you, Deanna. My merchandise. I can blame it on spirit. Yeah. So Jeff asked if he could do merchandise for me, and I'm like, sure, I don't have time to mess with it. So he and Margie helped design this one. Look at that. Feel it to heal it. Feel it to heal it. That's the newest t-shirt and the newest phrase. Okay. PamSears.com. There are other, no spammy the Pammy are on there, other t-shirts. There are also mugs. Let me show you these really quick. Mugs with my mug on it. Mugs with my mugs. Here's a smaller one. So you guys can order mugs. You can order t-shirts. He's also working on a blankie. Who wants to be covered up by the Queen Pammy? Oh, anyway, I will definitely be ordering a blanket. With that, I will just say the blanket with me on it is my higher self covering me up. Hot dang, right? Okay. All right, so in a little bit, we're going to pull by age groups. So I am going to take a minute. We have, 50 some odd in here. Lots of thumbs up. Thank you. For those of you that are on a computer, you can just click the thumbs up here. Those of you on a phone, you have to click the X button, hit the thumbs up, and come back in. So I am going to tune in, and I'm going to see if we have a loved one popping in, okay? I will definitely give that information. It is a lot easier for you to comment that you can take 100% because we're allowed more space to comment here, okay? That's right. Thank you, Margie. We are all committed to keeping my platform rooted in kindness. Everyone is welcome here. Every one of you is welcome, except for hate. We don't want any hate in here. We don't want any rudeness, disrespect. You can smell that rain. And it's okay to be skeptical. It's okay to be not sure. But as long as you come in here with an open mind, okay? You have a journey to walk, and I can honor it, even if I don't agree with that. I have a journey that I walk, and you don't have to agree with it as long as you honor it, okay? Enough said, right? So everybody wish my mama a happy birthday today, 91 in heaven. Wait, for those of you who are not in my TikTok, wait till you see the upload. Woo! It got me, it made my eyes leak. Made my eyes leak, y'all. Okay. I'm going to get quiet for a moment. I do, there is somebody trying to pop in, okay? Mama, you see that? They're all saying happy birthday. Um, while you're waiting is a good time to pop out, click the like button, and come back because I'm going to tune in, okay? And I'm going to get quiet. Now, when I don't know who it is just yet. Okay. Um, I'm going to see what this person has to say. Aw, thank you, Deanna. Do you hear that, Mama? Thanking you for bringing me to this earth. Thank you guys for going watching my videos on YouTube and TikTok. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. There is someone. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. My mom came through a while back. The video was my #2 pinned video on TikTok. Mom came through one night on Instagram, and it was like, holy cow. I don't know if you've been following, it's called Brandy and Kyle on TikTok. It's a very young gal. She's been doing a lot of lives on her cancer journey. And I just saw, um, oh, thank you, Deanna. What a good idea. I saw a video this morning and she said, if you're seeing this video, I'm no longer here. Bless her heart. She fought until the very end. I mean, it's tough for anyone, but when they're really young. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Anyway, it's Kyle and Brandy and Kyle. I don't remember. You'll probably see some people posting about it. Okay, so this is a female, older female. She's with a male, and they are side by side. So being side by side, this male and female are either husband and wife or like brother, sister, cousins. When they're side by side, they're about the same age. Okay. The female not only said she had lots of pain in her limbs, but she said something in the lymphatic area. So the lymphatic goes throughout the whole body. So I think what happened was she passed from something. I think it might have been cancer that spread throughout, but she's showing me like the lymphatic system, the fluids. The male passed from quickly on the heart. I think he might have gone first. I think he was a little younger when he went. She was older. I got the name Beverly. I got the name Tom. Now, Tom could be Tim, but I really think it's Tom. Sal, either Sally or Sal. Mm, I got the number 7, which could be July. I got the number 13, which could also be January 3rd. I got the number 44, which could be April 4th. Okay. I heard the phrase rode a bike, rode a bike. Don't know if it's a motorcycle or just like to ride a regular bicycle. And then I heard the words custom made. So it could be something that perhaps the male made things and was custom made. Maybe he built things out of wood. I don't know, but I just heard the phrase custom made. I also saw a CH name and then 6. Now, I feel like somebody might have had 6 kids. 6 kids. So that's the details. Now, you got to take 100% of this. I'm going to give the information one more time. Let me get another swig. There's a female with the male side by side. Okay. Husband, wife, brother, sister, cousins are about the same age. She's showing me she had lots of pain to her limbs. And she showed me her whole lymphatic system. So something, she passed from something throughout the whole body. The male had the heart situation. Oh, I totally forgot. I heard the word florist. I wrote that down and forgot to share. Florist. Doesn't mean that she was a professional florist, but might have been so big into the flowers that's why she would say florist. So the name Beverly, the name Tom, which could be Tim, Sal, S-A-L, which could be Sally or Salvador or Sal, CH name, the number 7, which could be July, the number 13 could be January 3rd, the number 44 could be April 4th. I heard the phrase rode a bike, and then I heard custom made. So I think that might have been somebody's career. Maybe he custom made things. I got a CH and I got 6 kids. Well, I think it's kids. 6 could be something else, but I felt like somebody had 6 kids. Somebody either was or is a florist, or she was really big into the flowers. So don't comment to me unless you can take 100%. There are times it ends up being 99.9%. But we really want to make sure. Now, for some of you, if you can take a few of these things, it's a postcard. A postcard is, I am not directly connecting you with your loved one, but your loved ones are popping in, giving messages, flyby things, their names, might be a date, maybe how they passed. Lots of times y'all get quick little postcards. Now, Kayla, you say so close, but I'm not sure. What is it that you cannot take, Kayla? Really, Deanna? Awesome. Big postcards already. Could be for you, Dee Dee, quite possible, or just big postcards. Yeah, the grandpa or the male that's with her is the one that had the heart attack. The numbers are a bit off for me and not sure about 2 names and the bike part. I feel like I'm okay. All right. Thank you for being open about that. That's postcards. So Dee Dee, this might be strong postcards for you as well. Um, And let's just see if there's anyone else. So who's you say possibly my grandmother and grandfather. Then what can you take? Dee Dee, it's possible that this is for you. We'll see. Okay, well, there's still the 44 and the 13. Okay. Okay, so now hang on a minute. Giraffe, what else can you take? Giraffe has taken quite a few. Big postcards, I think, Dee Dee. Giraffe, Sally and Tom were family. Not sure of Beverly. My Nana was 44 when she had my dad. Not sure of 13. The giraffe, and it sounds like now 13 could be January 3rd. Your Nana was 44 when she had my dad. Wow. Okay. Hang on a minute. Thank you guys for being patient. Lots of postcards here. But Dee Dee, this could very well be for you as well, okay? So who's your mama took the custom-made bike? Okay, so can you take everything else? I do want to finish this message out, but I want to make sure that we get the right person, okay? The florist is a big deal as well. So giraffe, there's a lot for you, but you couldn't take everything either. I'm looking for someone that could at least take 99.9. February 13th is my grandma and grandpa's anniversary. Okay. All right, Dee Dee, go ahead and give me consent. I'm going to go ahead and add you to this. Yeah, can anyone take the florist? These still might be postcards for you, Dee Dee, but I'm going to go ahead and just have you included in this. So what is this about the florist? Giraffe. Florist is the only thing left. So giraffe, can you take the florist, flowers, gardening? And who's your, let's see, so mods, which person took all of these? Or we know that Dee Dee took a lot. Giraffe took it all? Okay. Giraffe, can you please give me consent? Okay. Just waiting for Giraffe to give me consent. And then I've got a message here. They were quite a team. Yes, thank you. Okay, so Dee Dee and Giraffe, talk to me in all caps. So we have a piggyback situation going on. Okay. These two were a team. They backed each other. They worked together as a team. They raised their kids as a team. They taught them as a team. These two were a team. Very closely bonded. Now, okay, here's an important message that they want to bring forward. It's okay to leave it behind. It's okay to leave it behind. Okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to, My grandpa also passed before my grandma. Okay, thank you for that validation, Dee Dee. My dad and grandma were always very close. So whatever it is that's going on in your life right now, you may be holding on and grasping onto something, because it's familiar, you're not sure, you can't let it. They're saying it's okay to leave it behind. Thank you. Okay. And I'm going to quote them, your sanity is much more important. Trying to forgive myself for not being there when they passed. Then you need to leave that behind, that guilt, Dee Dee. Do you understand that? It's okay to leave that behind because they're telling me your sanity is more important. Our emotional state. Now they're giving me a huge red heart. Now, when I see a red heart, that tells me Valentine's Day. That makes a lot of sense for you, for your relationship. Thank you, Giraffe. The red heart is always about February or Valentine's. That is my sign. I have some regular signs that when I see, that's what it means. They know that. Now, sometimes they add some new stuff popping in. So what is the connection around Valentine's, February? Because they're both showing me this. The heart's a little hurting, they're saying. The heart's a little hurting. And the lingering pain is what they want. Yes, thank you. The lingering pain is what you are to let go of. It's okay to leave it behind. They are together. They're in the light. We are, how cute. We're an item over here, We're an item. My anniversary is February 20th, and my grandparents' anniversary is February. Oh, that's right. You did say the 13th. Okay. So there you go. There's two validations. Valentine's, that's the red heart. Valentine's, and then your anniversary on the 20th. How sweet is that? Okay. And thank you all. Several of you are going to get postcards from this. The little area of the heart, they don't want you to hold on to that. There is, okay, yes. I see that. Wow, is that what? Interesting. I'm going to give what they're showing me because if you guys know me well enough, I never hold back. Up ahead, I saw this bright light. And actually, it was, the Moses story, the burning bush? It's a burning bush. Yes, my heart is hurting. I'm holding on to a lot of hurt. Okay. The burning bush. There's a twofold part to the burning bush. The bright light up ahead is like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. But the fact that they're showing me the burning bush, remember Moses went up and God talked to him through the burning bush. Listen and pay attention. You're getting messages. I freaking love that. So the burning bush, Moses went up there. God spoke to him through the burning bush. So they're showing me this bright light, burning bush. Listen, you're getting messages. You're getting input. Listen is what they're showing me. Listen. You're being held. Yes, you're being held and cradled. Okay. Perfect advice as we enter the full moon energy. Yes. So a lot of this could very well be for all of us. Think about that. It's the bright light ahead, light at the end of the tunnel. And then it's the burning bush. We are all getting ourselves, we're leveling up. I want to say the word leveling up. I have been talking to my dad a lot lately, especially when I go for a drive. Okay. So we're leveling up. We're all supposedly becoming more awakened, more spiritually awakened. Our people are talking to us more. So for all of us, Pay attention. But specifically for, I think this is specifically for giraffe in that regards as well. Okay. That burning bush, there's a light for you coming, and it's forward. Okay. It's okay to leave that behind. Now, to me, this is validation for you. You said you recently left. That's a validation that it's okay and that it's time for you to move forward. Do you understand that? I love it. I love it. I love it. So you may be hurting right now, sweetheart. However, it's the right time for you. It is divine timing. The contract is over. That's what was told to me years ago. Congratulations, your contract is over. All right, so you understand that. Perfect. Okay. Are one of you listening to gospel music? Gospel music. I'm hearing it. Could be the female, the grandma that's here. It could be that maybe you're listening to some form of spiritual music, gospel music. I can't tell you what it is, but I'm hearing it. Your daughter does. Okay. That's a validation that they hear and that they're there when this is going on and this is happening. Who smoked a pipe? If it's not a pipe, it's a cigar, but I actually see a pipe. Who either smokes now a pipe or smoked a pipe? I can actually even smell, it has a very sweet smell to this pipe. Could be cigar, but I really think it's pipe. Unless, listen to this. Here's a phrase. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Do you understand that? So it's either something about somebody actually smoking a pipe or it's that phrase, put that in your pipe and smoke it. So one of the two of you, Dee Dee, Giraffe, it's hilarious, just hilarious. Okay. I'm just going to leave that because I don't know which one of you may connect to that. Okay. I know that answers get delayed. Sometimes I don't see the answers right away. So I'm going to leave that there. How about Buster Brown? I know that Buster Brown shoes, but I heard Buster Brown. Man, my allergies are really flaring up. Buster Brown. Buster Brown shoes, Buster Brown. Ah, they're fast again. Hang on. I think this one's more for Giraffe. It's time for you to grow. It's time for you to grow. It's kind of gotten quiet. You guys aren't answering me. Are you still here? Is everything good? Everybody still here? It's time to grow. And if you can't take the Buster Brown, write it down. It's probably about Buster Brown shoes. I don't know. And it is time to grow. Are we good here, mods? Can you still see me and hear me? Just checking. Kind of like mod check, mod check. And if you guys can't take that, you understand the time to grow, Giraffe. I know you'll understand that because I know that was specifically for you. Okay. I don't know if you can take the Buster Brown. This is hilarious. There's a song by Will Smith that says getting jiggy with it. I'm going to write that down because that's what I'm hearing. Let me write that so I don't forget. It's like the chat has totally froze, but I'm going to keep giving this information. The last thing I see is Dee Dee saying your daughter listens to the gospel music. So we have Getting Jiggy With It by Will Smith, Time to Grow, and Buster Brown. That was the main reason that the grandparents wanted to come through, because of what's going on with you right now. You got this. They're with you, okay? I know it's painful. It's very painful, but you got this. This is in divine timing. It is time for you to grow. You know this in your heart. And they're giving me to give to you a pink carnation. Pink carnation. Don't know if pink is your favorite color. Don't know if carnations are your favorite. But that's the final message for you, is the pink carnations, or carnation. There's one carnation. And that's the final message that they have. So I don't know what happened. Y'all froze on me. I don't see any comments, but I'm glad I was able to give that message. You guys can go back and re-listen to this. Dee Dee, Giraffe. I don't know why the comments are frozen. I have no idea. So I'm going to take a moment. I want to thank both of you, Dee Dee and Giraffe, for coming in. So can one of my mods give me a message really quick? Not seeing anything, and that's okay. You guys go back and rewatch this, okay? As long as you can see me and hear me, I wanted to finish up that message so that Giraffe and Dee Dee have it, okay? I've never seen the chat stop like this before, especially when I'm giving a session. But you guys can hear me and see me. That's what matters, okay? So I want to thank Dee Dee and Giraffe. I am now going to be, since we're getting closer to the full moon, I'm going to use my Queen of Moon oracles, and I am going to pull cards by age groups, okay? Haven't used this one for just a little while. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? Can you all see me, hear me? All right. I can't see my separate and if I'm frozen, oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope not. I hope I'm not frozen. You know what I might do? I'm going to put the Wi-Fi on. We'll see. We'll see if that helps or not help. But you guys are good. You said you can see me, so it's all good. It's all good. All right. If you are 18 to 30, this card is for you. 18 to 30. Yeah, just because I can't see your comments, I'm glad you can still see me and hear me. Okay. Resistance. This is for you. Resistance. Resistance is futile, 18 to 30. Whatever's going on your path right now, what we resist persists. It is time for you to let something go and stop resisting the change. Change is coming for you. Change is coming for you, okay? What you resist persists, okay? Yeah, I don't know why my side is frozen, but if this goes through and you guys can hear me and see me, it's all that matters. All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. Hey, we're supposed to be done with Mercury retrograde and all those problems. 31 to 50, protection. You need to understand that in this time of your life, with whatever changes that are experiencing in your path, you are protected and guided and watched over. You're being carried by your people. You're being carried by your people. You are protected. Please don't worry about that. Okay? You just go about your business, work with how you're working on your journey, and know that you are protected and being carried. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Peace. I'll take it. It is a time to allow peace. Now, oh, look at that. Look at that purple. Time to allow peace. Okay. She's sitting there, right, doing her meditative time, all surrounded in her protective bubble. Okay. We at this age group, we have earned the right for peace. Claim it. I'll claim it. All right, 71, and the chat's still frozen, y'all, but that's okay. So I don't mean to ignore anyone. Hopefully you guys can let me know that if the other things resonated with you, okay? 71, all the way up to Sister Andre, who is 118 years old. That's the oldest living person, and I feel that she's 118 because she's been single her whole life. You guys know I got to say that. So this is 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Power. This picture reminds me of that Hocus Pocus 2 coming out. Hocus Pocus. You got the power. You've earned the right. At 71 all the way up to 118, you've stepped into that power. Own it, feel it, and claim it. Okay? Very important. All right, now. That is the collective cards. I'm going to see if I can tune into someone else. It may be a no. And if that's the case, I will be pulling a final collective card for all of us to focus on. Make sure that you have clicked the bell when you follow me. Make sure you've clicked the bell so you get notified when I do go live. I'm going to do some surprise lives popping in, sometimes during the day, sometimes in the evenings. Today was important because I didn't get to come on last night. I got home really late from celebrating the birthday. But my goal is still to try to focus on Mondays and Wednesdays, 5 o'clock Arizona time. Okay, we don't change. I think the times are going to be changing pretty soon. Is it November? Is it October? Where you set your clocks back or forward, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I don't feel anyone else coming through. I'm going to go ahead and pull a final collective card for us to focus on for the rest of the week. And then hopefully my mods will tell me what I missed in the chat. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, they say that we're still in the shadow of retrograde. So Maybe it's a little YouTube glitch. Okay. So from my Soul Trees Ascension deck, here we go. Raining over on the mountains. I could still get my rainbow from Mama. She's already made my day anyway. So this is something to focus on for the rest of the weekend. I may hop on TikTok tomorrow. I have company coming in tomorrow evening, and we're going to go to Sedona for the day and hike. Then I'm going to take her to my favorite creek, and we're going to hike there on Sunday. So it's a dear friend of mine that I just love hiking with her. I just love her. Love, love, love her. She's like a hippie. Momentum. Momentum. You know, somebody might be sitting there and saying, I've been so tired. I don't know if I have any energy. I'm here to tell you, you have the momentum. Go grab that gusto. Grab it. Look at these beautiful colors. My beautiful coral color. Momentum. Okay. Just like, oh, I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm kind of lazy. I don't have the momentum. You do have the momentum. You have the energy. It is being given to each and every one of us. Can't make that stuff up, okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to say, even though I can't see anyone's comments, I hope that I'm still listening, that you're still listening to me. I thank each and every one of you, and I'm honored that you guys follow me. Now that I'm a YouTube partner, I'm very excited about that. So stay tuned for additional things that are going to start happening, okay? I love you all. Not only be kind to others, but be kind to yourself, okay? Good night, y'all.